Hello there, welcome back to my bench once again. In this tutorial I want to tie you up a little different variation of the woolly worm. It's just a different color combination, and I use variegated chenille, black and olive. You can also get it in brown and black, and orange and black, different colors. It's just a sharp looking little woolly worm, good attractor pattern. So I figured I'd give this guy a tie for you this time. So what we'll do is get him out of the vise. I'll get a new hook in and get started here for you. And the hook is a 9671 Musthead. I'm on a size 10. So we'll lock him down in the vise here. Okay, there we go. And I'm using UTC 70 black for thread. So we're going to start a thread base right behind the eye here. About hook eye length behind. And we'll wrap back, touching wraps here till we get to our bend of the hook. Usually just above the barb, like always. And I'll come in and snip that off. Okay, a couple more wraps back. Now for the tail, for the first section underneath for the tail, I take a few strands of pearl crystal flash, probably 4 to 6 strands. And we're going to tie some of that in just under the tail, for the tail here, excuse me. And we'll tie that down with some snug wraps here. Come ahead a little bit, snip off our excess, and we'll trim that about hook gap length. Now before I go any further, I'm going to take some 0.15 wire, lead wire, and we're going to cover pretty much the whole shank with this guy. So we'll start back here and wrap forward. And hopefully that will cover the whole shank here. Just like so. Well, you get 15 to 20 wraps is good. Just get this guy down, keep him down for you. Okay, just snip that off. There we go. Okay, now next, on top of that pearl crystal flash, I'm going to put some olive soft tin hackle fibers. I want a small bunch of those on top of that. So I'll pinch some of those off, lay them right on top of the crystal flash, and pinch them on top with a pinch loop, just like so. Wrap them back. There we go, and there's our tail finished there. Snip that little bit of excess off. Now we're going to wrap up over that lead and secure that down good here. Go forward, then back once again, just like so. Then forward again, and back down one more time. Now next we're going to attach our rib, and it's some fine, really fine copper wire here. So I'm going to catch that in underneath the hook here. Catch that underneath and wrap back. I'm going to come back to right in front of our tail, just like so. There we go. Back about halfway, put that in the material, clip it out of the way. Okay, next I'm going to tie in our body, and it's like I was saying, it's a green and black, olive and black variegated chenille, and I'm just going to strip some of the fibers off that to expose that thread core underneath, and I'm going to attach that thread core where my thread is and wrap back towards the tail, right on top of the hook shank here. Just like so, and then we're going to secure that down. Some nice snug wraps here. And then move our thread, advance it to the eye of the hook here, where we started our thread. So I'm going to let that chenille hang there, and the material clip as well. Okay, right now I'm going to make a half hitch here. Actually a couple probably. One, and we'll come in and do one more here. Secure that good. So I'm going to use my rotary function to wrap the body. So I'm going to swing my bobbin cradle around here. Set my bobbin on that. Okay. Now before I wrap this, like always, I'm going to put a little bead of head cement along that shank. There we go. That will make some added durability to the fly. Okay, now we're going to start to wrap our body. We want that first wrap right in front of our tail like always. Then we're going to wrap forward 2 to 3 wraps here, and I'm going to give that a little pull, make sure it's nice and snug. Wrap forward some more here. Another little pull on that, and about 2 more wraps I'd say. 1 more, and that should finish right there. Okay, move the bobbin cradle back out of the way. Gonna come in, make sure we got lots of room to tie off here. We're gonna come behind that chenille with our thread. Make a wrap. Another wrap behind it, just like so. Then we're gonna go in front. Make a few wraps in front of that, just like so. There we go. That's locked in there. Now I'll come in with my scissors, nice and close. Snip off that excess. And there's our body. Okay. So I'll throw in another half inch or 2 here. Okay, I'll throw in 1 more here. Just like so. Okay. There we go. Now our next step is our hackle. And this is olive hen hackle. And we're going to tie that in by the stem, not the tip. And with these hen hackles, you may not get as many wraps as you would with your regular neck hackle, but you'll still get lots of coverage for a woolly worm. So we're going to tie that in concave side facing back, right behind our eye here. Just want that little, so it's facing the way I want it here. Just, there we go. Okay, tie that in, wrap forward. And I like to come and fold that stem back and wrap onto that stem. That locks it in, so it's not going to pull out for sure. Come in with my scissors, snip that out. Okay, let's throw in a half hitch here. There we go. Okay, next is to wrap our hackle. Okay, I'm going to grab my hackle pliers here. Once I find them, there. Okay, so I'm just going to start that hackle around. Take that first strap with my fingers here. Get it started. And you want to space these wraps quite far apart so you get enough hackle to make it to the back of the fly. And if your hackle pliers slip out, just reattach them like so. Okay, here we go. Start this again here. Want that wrap right there. Then we're going to come back. And we're just going to make wide spaced wraps here. Just like so. There we go. Actually, a little bit more back. There we go. Okay, then we're going to come up. Now with that tinsel we had underneath, we're going to come up and around. And we're going to grab a hold of that stem in the back. Release our pliers. And I'm going to make 1 wrap around there, and then 1 more. Then we're going to advance our wire forward. And zigzag that wire back and forth so you don't trap any of them hackle fibers down, or as few as possible anyway. And we're just going to wrap forward to there, and we're going to tie this guy off. A couple wraps behind that wire, snug it down good. 1 more, fold it out straight, get another wrap on it, fold it back, wrap back onto the wire, and just come in and helicopter that off, just like so. There we go. Okay. Okay, next we're just going to build a little head here. Cover that wire up good. We don't want that wire showing. Okay. That looks pretty good here. I'm just going to take my needle and go around and make sure I got no trap fibers here. Try to get them out if I can. Okay, that looks fine. Okay, so I'm just going to bring my whip finisher in here and give this guy a 4 or 5 turn whip finish. Okay. There we go. Snug that down, snug it up good. Come in, snip off our excess. There we go. And there's another size 10 variegated woolly worm. I think it's a good little color combination, good tractor pattern. Okay, there we go. Okay, all that's left to do now, I'm going to put a little coat of bone dry on those thread wraps. And he's a done deal. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I'll give that a little shot with the light here. Secure him up real quick. Okay. A little turn around on the vise. There we go. Okay. So there he is, finished deal. And just adjusting my hackle here a little bit. It looks not too bad. Like I say, the hen hackles you don't end up with as many wraps, but still a sharp looking little fly. Remember, the flies don't have to be pretty to catch trout. That's one mistake people make sometimes. Sometimes it's the uglier the fly, the more fish it'll catch. So, I want to thank you for watching this tutorial once again. And if you like this video and like to see more, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. And I want to thank you very much for watching all my videos. And until next time, take care everyone. Hope you're doing well through these hard times. And I will see you again soon. So long for now, folks.